Hey guys, today we are in Ikebukuro Station. What a beautiful day. This is the mascot of Ikebukuro Station, Ikebukuro. All in Japanese, Fukuro. So it's Ikebukuro. Seems like their hair gets much longer. Probably they need a haircut because in this way we can't really recognize it is the old. So today we are heading to Warner Brothers studio tour making of Harry Potter. This Ikebukuro Station is one of the biggest stations in Tokyo, and most of the people heading to Warner Brothers studio will use this station. This is the west side of Ikebukuro Station. In the east side there are more shopping streets, and the west side there are more company buildings. Even nothing much in the west side of Ikebukuro Station. There is a Taito game center. Compared to east side, there are much fewer people. And also, Westgate Park. It is a small park, but in the nighttime, it becomes beautiful because of the light up. And also, there is a Tokyo Metropolitan Theater too. So here is a map of Ikebukuro. We are over here. The popular street, the Sunshine Street, is in the east side around those areas. And they usually have the cosplay event during the Halloween time in this Minami Ikebukuro Park. Compared to Shinjuku and the Shibuya, there are more students over here, and there are more entertainment streets such as game center, karaoke, bowling. So if you like those kind of entertainment, this is the place to visit. And also, compared to other big cities, this Ikebukuro Station's hotels are relatively cheaper. So if you want to stay in the big city and you want to save money, this Ikebukuro Station would be a good option too. So let's go to the Warner Brothers studio tour. We are heading to Toshimaen Station by a save line. The orange one over there. From here, it takes about 20 minutes by the train. So we can just follow that orange sign. Ikebukuro Station is one of the biggest hub stations, so there are so many trains, and this place is like the maze. That's the entrance of JR train, the green one. This is not the one. Still, we got to keep straight. So we gotta go upstairs. Pigeon is taking a rest. Here we go. This is the entrance of Save Ikebukuro line. Oh, by the way, there was a question about the wheelchair travel in Japan. So basically in Japan, most of the big places, it's barrier-free. That means there are elevators and the slopes. So even you have a wheelchair or you have a stroller, you don't have to worry that much. Unless if you go to the very local spot, some place if you need a special support, you need to make a reservation. But most of the places, it should be okay. Yep, if you have a question, let me know in the comment. Interesting. There is a huge gachapon place over here. Look at that. That's interesting. Cup noodle ring. I love this nazoniku, the mystery meat. By the way, mystery in Japanese says nazo. What else we have? Wow, it is a big spot. Interesting. This is the baseball stadium key holder. And also, that's a Shinkansen gachapon. Oh, and I used to love this sausage when I was an exchange student in the States. Well, it tastes pretty good. However, after I came back to Japan, there are so many options. There are more cheaper and good sausage too. So recently I haven't eaten one, but yeah, that's my favorite sausage. What else we have? This one is interesting. Delivery zoo. And this one over here, super muscular manekineko beckoning cat. Interesting. Oh my goodness, look at this small frog. It's so cute. And this gachapon reminds me of the Chrono Trigger, which is one of my favorite Super Nintendo RPG game. Alright, so let's keep walking. Let's enter to the station. So we are using the local train. Seems like next train leaving from 2:27. 6 minutes to go. This Ikebukuro Station, now it became Harry Potter version.
Please stand
It is the Harry Potter train, and also the wall becomes like the station and the Harry Potter. Basically, that's the ad of Warner Brothers studio tour. But this is not the train we are taking though. Yeah, this train should be the one. Track number 2 for heading to Toshimaen. Yep. By the way, there is an English translation always on the display. So if you see that a Japanese is writing, you can just wait and it will change it to the English. Alright, so let's ride on. So this is the one. Oh, sorry, I said 20 minutes, but actually it's only 12 minutes. So pretty close. Speaking of this station, Japanese station doesn't look like this. It's more like European style, only this station though. The Ikebukuro Station sign also becomes the Harry Potter style. Sweet. So finally, next station is Toshimaen Station. It's almost no one in the train already. Toshimaen Station is the last stop for this train. Sweet, so finally we arrived to Toshimaen Station. What a beautiful day. Speaking of the temperature, it's 25 degrees, wind is 3 meters per second, 44% humidity. Sunset time is 6:38. Well, compared to last week, it became much warmer. Feels like summer is coming. It will be warmer and warmer though. By the way, hey guys, welcome back to Ryan's TV. I'm Rion. Please don't forget to check my Instagram too. Alright, so let's keep walking. There is a train, Toshimaen. This Toshimaen Station is also a unique station. It becomes Harry Potter theme. There is a telephone box over here too. Can we make a phone call by this? I'm just wondering. Seems like it is pretty old one though. Interesting. And also, ice cream vending machine. That's a cute lamp. So Warner Brothers studio tour must be this way. Oh, there is a coin locker. Let me check how much it cost. Oh, actually price is much cheaper. Oh, but it's for 3 hours. Interesting. Usually it's for a day. But this place starting from 3 hours. It costs 600 Japanese yen for the big one. However, if you want to use it for a day, it costs 1,800 Japanese yen. They will charge each 3 hours. In Tokyo Station, it costs 900 Japanese yen for the big one. So, yeah, if you are just using it less than 3 hours, it's cheaper. However, if you want to use it for a day, it's more expensive. Interesting. I don't think 3 hours is not enough for the Warner Studio though. By the way, from Ikebukuro Station to Toshimaen Station, it costs 188 Japanese yen. Oh, interesting. There is a display on the station and there is a train. There is a sign, Warner Brothers Studio Tour Tokyo, 200 meters to go. By the way, next to the station, there is a Konbini Family Mart over here. If you want to grab something to drink or eat, you can just grab it from here. My studio tour reservation is starting from 3 p.m. So, right on time. Oh yeah, so that must be the spot. Yep, I brought the magic wand that I got from Universal Studios Japan. This one can use the magic at Universal Studios Japan, but probably we can use the magic over here too. So excited. So that must be the entrance and there are more people over here. Oh, there is a big snake. It's huge. And also huge grasses. And Hagrid and Harry. It says, "Omae wa mahou tsukai da" in Japanese, meaning you are withered. Right, so let's keep walking. So before we enter, let me explain about the ticket price and how it works. Actually, regular ticket costs 7,000 Japanese yen for adult. However, in the special season, they have an evening ticket which you can enter after 2:30 p.m. or 3 p.m. It depends on the season. So today I got the evening ticket, which costs 5,000 Japanese yen, which is 2,000 Japanese yen cheaper. So if you want to visit the studio tour, firstly you have to buy the ticket and you have to reserve the time. Otherwise you can't just come over here and you can't buy the ticket. That's something you have to be careful. Also, it's my first time to visit, but according to the internet, there is a place that you can use the magic wand. So, yeah, if you have a magic wand, you can bring it over here. Well, you can buy it over here too, though. Let's go. Oh, seems like there is a coin locker over here too. Let me go and check. So there is a coin locker, and it seems like still there are plenty of spaces. It's open. Oh, you know what? This place much useful. So actually those coin lockers are free. There are the huge coin lockers too. You can just place 100 Japanese yen and after you use it, when you return the key, the 100 Japanese yen will be back. There is a coin locker at the station, but definitely if you are visiting here and you have a big luggage, you better use this coin locker because it's free so that you don't have to pay money. Yeah. Saving money, save the world. There is also the coin locker too, but if you can't find a coin locker over here, probably you can use that backside one. Alright, so let's keep walking. Huge dragon over here, and also they have a cloak room. So if you can't find a coin locker space, you can check in the luggage over here too. The stories we love best do live in us forever. Sweet. Alright, so let's keep walking. So those are the map inside, and also one thing you have to be careful is that you need to join the tour within 30 minutes of your ticket time. So yeah, my reservation starting from 3 o'clock, I have to enter before 3:30. Also there is a changing room too, so if you brought the costume, you can change it over here. So there is the restaurants, tour entrance. Also, that's a souvenir shop, I believe. Well, we still have time, so let's check out the souvenir store. Oh my goodness, that's a huge store. Oh, they also sell the robe over here too. Price costs 13,000 Japanese yen. That's nice. Oh my goodness, this headache, so cute. Oh, interesting. I didn't know they had the Harry Potter Lego. 20,480 Japanese yen. That's nice. And those are the canvases. And the butterbeer. Oh my goodness, that would be so nice souvenir for someone who loves Harry Potter. 1,000 Japanese yen for a bottle and 2,500 Japanese yen for 4 bottles. Wow. Look at the roofs. Beautiful. How about this store? Seems like they are selling the books over here. That's nice. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's chocolate frog. It's so cute. 1,200 Japanese yen. That would be perfect souvenir too. They have a smaller version too. I think this one works better for the souvenir. And this Hedwig key holder, it's so cute too. Alright, so let's go to the tour entrance. So those are the time for the opening hour today. And it seems like dining in the cafe, they close at 7 p.m. However, the last call is 6 p.m. So we have to get here before 6. Well, I want to try the food over here. Well, but still we have 3 hours, so should be enough. Anyways, let's go. Alright, so let's keep walking. And firstly, we will watch the movie over there, I believe. Wow. Behind the magic. There are many people over here, but not that crowded. Oh, I see. I felt like this room is moving, but actually, those pictures are moving, so that feels like this room is moving. In the next area, we'll watch the movie, but unfortunately, we can't film, so see you guys soon. So from here, we can film. So those sets they have used over 10 years. Wow.
あります。今皆さんにも映画の世界にいるかのような体験をしていただきました。
It's a big area. It is the seasonal limited display, the Goblet of Fire. Now already the fire is gone. So let's keep walking. So this is the set decor area. Moving portrait stairs. Oh yeah. That's a place. Yeah, actually it's moving and connecting to the different area. Oh, so actually you can film over there and you will be in some of the photo. Seems like everyone having fun. That's so nice. That's the Gryffindor's common area. It is the Gryffindor's boys room and also that's a Slytherins. And here you can experience being an audience of Quidditch. So they are actually filming so many different kinds of patterns, and those reactions will be on that movie. That's so nice. And Quidditch broomstick over here. Broomstick in Japanese, hoki, hoki. This area kind of scary. Oh, that's Dumbledore's office. It's so detailed and looks so real. Wow. Oh, and that's a portion classroom. It's moving. Yep. Looks like I'm making the magic. How about this one over here? Is it moving? Maybe. Magic is not working here. And this is a classroom for the magic. I heard sometimes they have a show over here. Oh, maybe it will be starting. So now it's time to use my magic wand.
映画「ハリー・ポッター」シリーズでは振付師のポール・ハリスが杖を使った決闘を表現するための演出方法ステップ5
Hi.
3、2、1ステップ 5 今のうちにエクセリアムスなんてエクセリアムいい感じです。でもまた油断はしないで。
Interesting. So happy. Finally, I could use my magic wand over here. So let's keep walking. And it seems like there's a magic mirror over there. There's a long line to take a photo. Probably in the busy season, it will be longer. Yeah, just keep in your mind. Oh, that's Tom Riddle's grave. We are entering the Forbidden Forest. Wow. I feel like I came to the Universal Studios Japan. And Hagrid and the Buckbeak over here. Rumble cars. Oh. Dementor. And here too, we can use the magic wand there. So, that's the spot to make magic over here. 腕を伸ばして円を描きながら呪文を唱えましょう。こういう感じかな？ Is it working? Maybe my magic wand is from Universal Studios Japan. So it's not working. Is it? Oh yeah. It works. Hi. Yep. Even this Universal Studios one, it was fine too. Love it. Here, there are many places that you can use the magic wand, and also there are many places that you can use the magic wand at Universal Studios Japan too. If you buy it over here, there is no sensor on the magic wand so that you can't use it at the Universal Studios Japan. So if you want to get the magic wand, probably you'd better get at the Universal Studios Japan and try to get the magic wand with the sensor so that you can use it at the Universal Studios Japan and this Warner Brothers Studio Tour too. So if you want to get the magic wand, probably you'd better get it at the Universal Studios Japan. Oh, Spider-Man.
My sons and daughters do not harm Hagrid on my command.
And the first route ends over here. So actually there are two exits and I was wondering why, and he just explained me. So that's for the shortcut route. If someone who's scared of the spider, you can use that shortcut route and you can just come outside so that you don't get scared. Well, that would be super useful if you have a small kid. Nice. There is a pumpkin picture spot. Oh, and this place, you can actually enter inside the car and take a photo. In the Universal Studios Japan line, you can't ride on the car. You can take a photo in front of the car though. Now we're at Middle West Point. There is a butterbeer cafe and also a backwalk cafe. Let's drink the butterbeer. So, you have a butterbeer over here. If you want to have the butterbeer itself, it costs 1,400 Japanese yen. However, it's include the souvenir cup. They have a popcorn set menu items too, 1,850 Japanese yen. If you don't want to drink the butterbeer, they have a regular drink menu items too. There is a place to wash after you drink it so that you can easily bring back it to the home. How about here? Do they have the butterbeer too? Oh, here they have a food menu items. They have a Gryffindor plate, 3,200 Japanese yen, and the Slytherin one, 2,900 Japanese yen. Pufflepuff and the Ravenclaw too. Well, they seems like don't sell the butterbeer, but they are selling the real beer. Alright, so let's get the butterbeer. Alright, we got the butterbeer. It is a big restaurant. Alright, so let's kanpai with the butterbeer. Kanpai! めっちゃ美味しい。Wait, I just realized this is not the butterbeer. It is a real beer. But it's not 美味しいな。Well, butterbeer is good, but it costs more than double compared to this real beer. And I think I prefer the real beer more than butterbeer. Well, I live in Tokyo and I can always come over here, so I don't need a souvenir cup. But if you want to have the souvenir cup, definitely you'd better drink the butterbeer, the real one. But for me, I think this butterbeer for the adult. Good enough. Come by for that. Psycho. Speaking of the magic wand, I'm using the Universal Studios Japan's original one. So actually this is not from the movie, but in here, everyone is using some character's magic wand from the Harry Potter. And if I'm using this, I feel like, I am the fake fan and I am out of the circle. But I still love this design though. Well, if you feel like you're out of the circle, probably you'd better get some magic wand from the Harry Potter, but still, I love this magic wand design though. You see, it will totally fit with my watch band, so that's perfect. Never mind, yeah. In front of the restaurant, there is the Hogwarts Bridge. Oh, that's so cool. Feels like that I came to the Hogwarts Castle. And here, it's the night bus. It's huge. Oh, we can't ride it inside, but we can see inside from here.
Let's not wait for the draft.
There's a sleeping bed, and also we can see chandelier moving. And the tour continues. Oh, it is the platform 9 and 3/4 at King's Cross Station. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. This is the picture spot. Loving it. That railway shop. So many different kinds of Hedwig plushies. So cute. Oh, and they are selling the magic wand over here. Compared to Universal Studios Japan, price is cheaper, but there is no sensor though. Let's enter inside the train. Oh my goodness! So nice! We can actually see inside the train. It is shaking over here, so feels like I'm really inside the train. Wow, that's a fantastic bistro area. Wow. Oh my goodness. This place feels like I'm in the real city. I feel like that I'm traveling to the other country. So nice. Ministry munchies. But those are the not real food though. Oh my goodness, this sandwich looks so good, eh? Hungry. And it's the creature shop. Oh my goodness, that looks scary. Looks so real. It is the explanation of many different kinds of creatures. And the Dobby. And here you can experience the Quidditch filming. It's so interesting, but there is a long line. That's pretty interesting, but there is a long line, so maybe we can try it next time. Because seems like I can't film it over there, so maybe next time when I came over here, I can try. And here, it is the sound studio, explaining how they can make the sound for the movie.
Not only for Harry.
Sound and music are very important for the video, so it is a huge part of the movie. There are speakers everywhere. Very nice sound environment. Oh, and it's Diagon Alley. In Japanese, Diagon Yokocho. Yokocho means alley. Oh my goodness, all the stores look so real. There's an old shop too. Ikebukuro. You know, we just came from the Ikebukuro. The mascot was old too. And it changed to the nighttime. This is the Bronze Brothers shop. Interesting. And now it backs to the noontime. So in the next area, there is a special experience held every 6 minutes only during the time limited feature, the Goblet of Fire. Please enjoy. What do we have over here? How excited. Oh, there is a beautiful Hogwarts castle.
Fix their dragon. From each one of them proceeds to the next task. And now our full and final what will hoist this chalice of captain, this vessel of victory?
So that was the show, the battle with the dragon. It is the limited time show. This Hogwarts castle looks so real too. You can enjoy it from different kinds of angle. It is the project mapping show. It looks so cool. And this will be the last area. It's the Magic Wand shop. And from here, no re-entry. So that's it for the studio tour. That's a cute mug. Tokyo limited version. Price is 2,400 Japanese yen. Good price. So those are all Tokyo limited items. Nice. So many different kinds of magic wands selling over here too. Oh my goodness, it's my first time to see Dobby's mascot. Interesting. I'm just wondering how much it costs. Oh, 4,200 Japanese yen. Maybe next time then. See you soon. Huge snake. And I believe this is the last souvenir shop. Oh my goodness, look at this Hedwig mug. Looks so real. It's Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor, and Ravenclaw. Sweet! I just got the Gryffindor. ありがとうございます。面白い。
とか良ければあそこにお誕生日おめでとうって書いてある
はい。
ケーキは第3個目でハリーに 誕生日おめでとうってあげたケーキが隠れてたりですとか。
なるほど。
そうなんです。
So you can talk to the staff, and if you talk about your favorite dorm, then you can get that card. Actually, they are pretty knowledgeable. So if you want to talk about the Harry Potter, maybe you can talk to them, and you can get the card. That's nice. House Pride 2025 Gryffindor. Oh, and now we are coming back to over here, that souvenir shop we enter at the very beginning. And now we came back to where we were. Yep, that's the entrance. Alright, so let's eat. Oh, actually, that's the food hall. Oh my goodness, so cool. So those are the menu items, and the Goblet of Fire special menu. I think this is the limited items. Why not? Let's do this premium burger. No waiting time, so we can order over here. So we got it. Price is 2,800 Japanese yen. Usually this kind of places we have to pick up the food, but here they can bring it to the table. By the way, yes, we are at the table of the Gryffindor. This dining has the nice atmosphere. Feels like that I'm eating in the Harry Potter's food hall. Actually, waiter came asking for the last call. Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. So right on time. Yeah, this place closed at 7, so we have still plenty of time to eat it. Well, I think it's because of the weekday, and also it's almost time for closing, so there are not that many people at the dining hall so that we could take a seat easily. However, if you come over here in the busy season, probably this place will be like Disneyland, so that you will have a hard time to find a seat, especially in the popular dome table. Well, but if you're hungry and it becomes like a Disneyland, most likely you don't care about the table though. As long as if you can find a table, you will be fine. あ、すいません、ありがとうございます。はい、いただきます。はい、はい、ありがとうございます。
2編もお預かりします。
あ、すいません、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。Alright, here we go. The food has arrived. So that's a burger, 2,800 Japanese yen, limited menu items. Inside, there is a meat, mashed potato, and also I believe that's the mushroom. So let me start with French fries. Oh, smells interesting. So this must be the truffle powder or something. A little bit truffle flavor perfectly matches with this salty French fries. Well, by the way, if you're wondering, where's your drink? You know, because I got the butterbeer on the way, and this burger was a little bit expensive compared to the regular price, so maybe next time. And here we go. Yes, that's the burger. That's huge. Alright, so いただきます。Actually, it is pretty big, so I'm not sure how to bite it. Probably I can squash. Yeah. いただきます。めっちゃ美味しい。Sweet and a little bit sour barbecue sauce perfectly matches with sweet potato and the meat plus mushrooms. Also inside there is a mint flavor. I guess it is cilantro. Wait, maybe parsley? I'm not sure how to say it in English. In Japanese called parsley. The flavor, I usually don't like it. However, since just a little bit inside over here, yeah, it becomes a nice accent and it's mechoishi. And we also have the pickle. Actually, pickle eating by itself, it is not popular in Japan at all. So, yeah, this is American style. Maybe European style. I don't know. Something not Japanese style, yeah. So I was in Osaka about a month, and my apartment there was no one. And after came back to Tokyo, one of the display was broken. I was like, why? You know, that was kind of expensive display, well, at least for me. End of last year, I just bought that display, and when I came back to Tokyo, it was broken. Whenever I got the iPhone or Apple Watch, cam, whatever it is, I usually use it outside, so I always buy the insurance, but only for that display, because I thought, you know, the display will not broken. So, and after I came back to Tokyo, tried to connect it and tried to use that display, but it didn't work out. Well, at the first, I thought it's not possible that will be broken because I didn't touch it. However, unfortunately, it was broken. And this week, after came back to Tokyo, I had the busy time. Yep. Well, they have a delivery options, but it takes time, so I had to carry that display by itself and had to go to the Apple store. Yep. I was a totally weird guy, but it's sugar though. Today, I just received the email and it seems like they could fix it without charge because they have a 1-year warranty. But I just worried because this time I didn't touch it and it's broken. So it might be happens about half a year or after a year, right? And the product warranty is over, so that means I have to pay for the fixing. You know, the Apple product, usually when it breaks, it costs a lot, so hopefully it will not happen again though. You know, I was thinking if I had a kid, sometimes it happens, right? You know, the kids throw the stuff and they break the display. I thought the Apple Care is for that, but yeah, seems like the power supplies were broken this time. So if you are thinking to buying the Apple display, you gotta be careful. Well, even though it costs compared to the regular display, but the display's color is really important for me as a creator, and it shows exactly the same color as the iPhone. So that's why compared to the regular display, I can always compare. That's the reason why I got that display, but definitely didn't think it will be broken. So that's something what I wanted to share in the video. It's sugar, just forget about it. And yeah, let's keep reading. Phew, that was pretty good, and I'm so full. I can't eat anymore. Anyways, so let's go out. Nice atmosphere. So right now it's about 6:30. I spent 3 hours and 30 minutes inside, including the eating. However, most of the places, you know, I didn't be in line, and some part I didn't read and I skipped it because of the restaurant time. So one thing that I realized is that, you know, the evening ticket, probably it's cheaper. However, if you want to really enjoy, probably it would take longer than 3 hours and 30 minutes. So that evening ticket, maybe it's not enough. So if you are a big fan of Harry Potter and you want to fully enjoy that Warner Studios tour, probably you want to get the early morning times ticket so that you can stay as long as you want. And even it's super crowded, you can be in line. Yep, that's something what I realized. But you know, if you are the okay fan of Harry Potter and then you just want to experience and you just want to see inside the Warner Studio tour, yeah, evening ticket, definitely it's enough now. Alright, let's go back to the Ikebukuro Station. Seems like train is leaving in a minute, and the next train will be 15 minutes after, so we gotta catch up that train. Let's run! Oh yeah. That must be the one. Run. Sweet. Right on time. Seems like there are not that many trains from Toshimaen Station to Ikebukuro. So if you are taking train, you gotta be careful. Well, but if you can wait 15 minutes just in the station, it's totally fine. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We arrived to Ikebukuro Station. Alright, so finally we came back to Ikebukuro Station. It only takes 12 minutes, so it was pretty fast. Ikebukuro. It's almost rush hour time, so there are so many people in the train. Still, we have time until the departure though. There will be more and more people over here. Yep, That's the rush hour time in Japan. Super crowded. Let's go check out the Sunshine Street. It is one of the most popular street in Ikebukuro Station. You can just get out from the east exit and keep straight. If you are transferring the train at Ikebukuro Station and if you have time, maybe you can stop by at the Sunshine Street too. This is the entrance of Sunshine Street. This Sunshine Street continues to the Sunshine 60 building. In this street, there are many restaurants and also game center. It is one of the biggest game center. Gigo. It is super clean and a nice atmosphere. There are so many claw machines inside this game center. And another game center over here. It is the classic one. Also, the round one. There is a bowling and also game center too. Also, huge Uniqlo. There are many ramen shops and this Ikebukuro area too. So if you love ramen, maybe you can visit here and you can find some nice restaurant. Oh, I didn't know. Seems like there are so many made over here too. It became much more compared to before. Maybe this maid cafe trend is coming to Ikebukuro. Another game center over here. This street continues to this Sunshine City and the Sunshine 60. There is a nice aquarium and also observatory. Oh, I didn't know. Recently, they opened Daiso over here too. It becomes more convenient. Ikebukuro! Oh there! Fukuro! Alright, so let's go back to the station. Alright, so finally we could visit Warner Brothers Studio Tour. Yes, the Harry Potter one. I decided after I got the magic wand from Universal Studios Japan, I will visit there. And yes, we did it. It was really fun. If you love Harry Potter or if you have watched Harry Potter, at least several movies, definitely I recommend it. And it's very fun place, especially people who are interested in how the movie was making. Also, it is not that far from Ikebukuro Station, so good place. By the way, how I got this magic wand, please check my this Universal Studios Japan videos. Alright, anyways, the first quarter is over. Second, third, fourth quarter, I'm planning to travel to many other places, and also we are planning to travel to other prefectures by the flight too, so please forward to it. If you haven't, please don't forget to subscribe so that you will not miss my new video and live stream. If you enjoyed the video or this video helped for your next Japan trip, please hit the like button too. Big thank you to all of my Patreons. If you haven't, please don't forget to check my Patreon account too. Alright, so see you soon in the next video. Say ciao. Have a great day. Bye bye.